Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is cheif5284 from Tactic Irish Gaming, and yes, I am back. Sorry, this video is taking a bit. It took a bit to actually make and put up onto YouTube, but like I said in a past video before, I'm doing a course at the moment, and you know, during the course I have a couple of assignments to do, and you know, the assignments have been taking up a little bit more of my time than I normally would, but there's nothing really I can do about it. I have to kind of get them done, so I do apologize for that in advance. So I am here now to talk about the game that I'm playing at the minute, which is Halo the Master Chief Collection. It was a game that I've been looking forward to ever since I heard it announced at E3, and when I heard it first announced, I thought to myself, you know, it's cool, you know, the fact that, you know, we get to play all the multiplayer maps again, you know, all 110 multiplayer maps. All 4 campaigns have been brought up to 1080p 60 frames per second. And the fact that you get the Halo 5 Guardians beta with it. I thought all that was cool, you know, and Nightfall as well, but on the Halo channel, which is good as well, you know. I have to admit the acting in it is pretty good, and the story-wise so far it's been pretty good. As you see now, I am playing Halo 3 on the Master Chief Collection, and I have to be honest, it looks a lot better graphics-wise. You know, it's pretty much the same game, but you know, 1080p 60 frames per second, and the sound has been done up a little bit as well, which is kind of cool, because I like a game with good sound as well as good gameplay as well. Overall, I'm going to just give a quick kind of review about it, and then I'm going to talk about what I came here to talk about. The review for this game, the campaigns, they've been done up really, really nicely. Halo 2 Anniversary is amazing. I literally actually mean that. They've done such a good job with the graphics of Halo 2 Anniversary, and the cutscenes as well for each of the levels have been done up by Certain Infinity, and they've done an incredible job. So I'm actually going to give my hats off to Certain Infinity for a great job on the cutscenes. Now onto the gameplay. You know, the games play well at 1080p 60 frames per second. There are a couple of bugs, there are a couple of hitches, some here and there on Halo 2 Anniversary. You know, like enemies flying up into the air when you kill them. It doesn't look too realistic to me. You know, normally if you killed an enemy like that, you wouldn't be flying up in the air unless you like shot him with a rocket launcher or something, which would be understandable. But overall, I've had no problems with any of the campaigns yet. You know, the game install was nothing really. You know, 46 gig, but I just took that off the disc and not on the internet. So it's going okay so far. You know, I'm halfway through Halo 2 Anniversary at the minute, but I took a break from it. I wanted to play some Halo 3 just to kind of test out some of the rest of them. And Halo 3 and Halo 4 in general looks like a next-gen title. At 60 frames per second and 1080p graphics. But the fact that Halo 4, graphics-wise, was amazing, and gameplay-wise was amazing. It genuinely looks like a next-gen title. So if you do, you know, if all the Halo 4 fans out there, if you want to pick this up, it wouldn't be a waste of money campaign-wise. However, I am here to talk about the multiplayer and lack thereof multiplayer due to the servers not working at the highest capacity they could be at the moment. A lot of complaints have been made about the servers for multiplayer, that people aren't getting into games, and the fact that the servers are extremely slow at putting people into games, and sometimes, you know, people have to wait from average to, you know, 5 minutes to 10 minutes, even to 30 minutes just to get into a game, which I think is absolutely atrocious in my opinion. Like, you shouldn't be waiting that long just to get into a multiplayer game on a next-gen console. It's just absolutely bad. It's bad. And I want to know something here, and I'm gonna throw the question out here as well. This goes right to Microsoft, and Phil Spencer, and 343 Industries. Why wasn't this all tested before release? You expect people to pay $60, 70 quid, 70 euros here in Ireland. You expect us to pay that amount for a broken game, literally a broken game? As a Halo fan, I am literally disgusted at the fact that I cannot play a multiplayer mode of a Halo title when it launched. All year I've been excited to play all the Halo 2 maps again. You know, I never got the chance to play them, you know, on the original Xbox because in my house we never had internet, you know. And it's you know, and so this is pretty much the first time I got to play the classic Halo 2 maps online, and to play the anniversary maps as well, which looked awesome. And I did get 1 or 2 opportunities to play some of them maps online, and I have to be honest with you, Zenith is my favorite map. You know, it's the map there with the round circly part in the middle, and then when you get to actually the new part of it is you actually get to put up a shield actually around the circle part of the middle of the map, which actually protects it from incoming fire, and so it's kind of a last resort kind of thing, a newbie kind for some people.
Sergeant Major went this way, Chief.
So multiplayer wise, I have to be honest with you, when I can get into a game, and I haven't played a lot of games online of any of the Master Chief Collection. I've played 1 or 2 maybe, but that's really about it. They played really well, with the exception of the classic Halo maps. The classic Halo 2 maps, I played 2 of them. And to be honest with you, the first time I played them, I didn't have a great experience. It lagged pretty much all of the time, and the fact that, you know, the last lag actually kicked me out of the game to the point where it said game over, and that really annoyed the hell out of me. I couldn't believe that this game that's been so for Halo fans all over, you know, this is 343's opportunity to show that, you know, hey, you know, we can do Halo proud. We can, you know, we can make a decent Halo game. We can bring back all the classic. 343, I'm sorry, but you failed. You have literally failed, and it sucks saying that, because I actually thought I had faith in you to actually make the Master Chief Collection something memorable for all those hardcore Halo fans, and you haven't. You literally haven't. The fact that we have to wait a week now for multiplayer servers to actually work properly is a joke. This shit should have been done now. This shit should have been done actually tested before the actual game came out, and you just didn't bother testing it out, and now you've got a broken game, and it sucks, you know. And I really wish that this game would actually work properly. The fact that I feel a bit cheated. The fact that I paid that much money to buy this game and yet the multiplayer isn't working on it. Come on. I tell you something, the fact that we got the Halo 5 beta with it, which is cool, you know, because I'm actually looking forward to Halo 5 next year. Yet it's a 28 gig download demo, which in my opinion is a bit steep for a demo. 28 gigs, that's a lot of time to download that. But I've seen some of the gameplay from the people playing the betas, and it actually looks good, so I don't know. I'm still of 2 minds whether or not to actually download it or not. Halo channel is actually pretty good. I've been on it now. I've been on it ever since it actually came out, and it shows all the stuff that maybe has been coming out since Halo. You know, since Halo, like, programming stuff has pretty much started. Like, it has, it's starting now, the Nightfall series, which has Sergeant Locke as the main guy in it. It's basically about him and his team. You know, so far they're trying to stop an outbreak of some kind of disease that has been, it was actually caused by a Covenant bomb. So they're trying to, and they find out that the remnants of it comes from the old Alpha Halo, which is the first Halo that actually blew up in Halo Combat Evolved. And it's pretty much leading on to the fact that the next episode they will be actually on the ring itself. So I'm looking forward to the next episode next week. So I'm going to actually wrap it up there. Again, my opinion overall, I'm not overly impressed with the Halo Master Chief Collection. I like the campaign. I've always liked the campaigns to these games. But multiplayer, it better be good. It better be good when these things get fixed. Otherwise, you have literally failed every single Halo fan out there, 343. And it's just me being honest. And this is a Halo fan talking. So, thank you so very much. And I shall talk to you all again in the next video that I make. And I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to make a video as soon as I can. But I will make a video as soon as I can. As soon as I get the opportunity to, I will make a video. I've just been really, really busy recently. In my own life, just with my course at the minute, so apologies again for that. So until the next video, don't forget to like us on YouTube. Give this video a like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Give our Twitter a like at Tactic Irish. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Tactic Irish Gaming, and also like our Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv at Tactic Irish Gaming. So thanks very much for watching. Until the next time, this is killjoy5284.